Am I the a-hole for telling my wife she's completely wrong and that my mom is right? I have been married to my wife 5 years, and recently we've hit a rough financial patch. I lost my job 3 months ago, and while I found part-time work, it barely covers the essentials. We've been living paycheck to paycheck and even dipping into our savings. A few days ago, my mom came over, noticed my stress, and offered advice on cutting expenses. She suggested we skip takeout, meal prep, and switch to cheaper brands, things she did while raising me and my siblings on a tight budget. My wife agreed to let my mom look at our spending, so we made a spreadsheet. It became clear we were overspending on luxuries, and most of it was coming from my wife's habits: daily Starbucks, takeout, and organic-only groceries. My mom pointed out we could save a lot by making simple changes, but my wife wasn't having it. She called my mom's advice outdated and said we just needed to wait for things to get better. I tried to explain that sacrifices are necessary right now, but she refused to budge. When she insisted my mom was wrong, I snapped and said, "You're completely wrong. My mom is right. She raised 3 kids on 1 income and we can't cut back for a few months." Now, my wife's furious and says I'm siding with my mom over her. She's barely spoken to me since. I feel guilty for how I handled